friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of the October 2023 Just Cross Stitch magazine. Simon's going to help us with this today. It's been a while since you've seen Simon, so we're going to do a flip through of this magazine. I love the cover photo. I will tell you that right now. Sorry about the cat. If you have cats, you know there's no controlling them. But I love that cover photo. I am a sucker for lanterns. Like, you know, sometimes they'll do these really pretty lanterns at Christmas time. But I've never seen a really pretty one like this at for autumn. So I will probably mark that. I haven't looked at this video yet. I haven't looked at this magazine yet. Oh, he did not like that. Sorry, buddy, but we're filming here. Okay. So this cover page is called, or cover picture is called Autumn's Glow. And it is by, it's original artwork by Artos Design that was adapted for cross stitch by Le Petit Croix de Lucy. So that is that one. It's gorgeous. Let me see if it tells us how big it is. 120 high by 98 wide, so not too bad at all. Called for DMC. There's some back stitching, but other than that, some back stitching with 2 strands instead of 1. Some also with 1 strand, but yeah, called for DMC. I mean, and there is some blends, so you would want to do it on a size of fabric where you can do 2 strands because there is some blends. And the list is kind of long. That's the list for the DMC. So there's a lot going on there, but I love it so much. I kind of want to start it really soon. This next one is called The Colors of Fall, and they have it finished as a pillow, which is super pretty too. In those mason jars, it says fall. I think that's really, really pretty. You could also change the letters out to something like, I don't know, if you have 4 kids or grandkids or, you know, some other 4-letter word. That one is designed by Anna Mativia by Mr. Stitch and Mrs. Needle. I'm sorry, I know I'm mispronouncing that name. And that pillow is 73 high by 111 wide. So again, I mean, there's a lot going on in it, but it's not it's not very big. This next one is called Golden Pumpkins. It is by Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts, and it is 109 high by 145 wide. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's so unique. I really appreciate kind of the uniqueness of these designs. Like, I've never seen anything like that. That border. Look at that border. Like, that's so interesting. Okay, Simon has gotten bored with the magazine already. Yeah, and there's not really that many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12 colors or so. It's really, really pretty. Okay, next up. Oh, I like this. This is called Maple and Oak, and it's a corner bookmark. So let me show you what I mean. So it's just a little stitching, and it gives you instructions on how to finish it. Instead of a bookmark that you put in the middle of your page, you put it just on the corner. And those are pretty small, and they have the whole alphabet, so you can customize it. These would be great, like stocking stuffers, I think. Designed by Kim Beamish. They are 47 by 47. Now, if you didn't want, I mean, these leaves, yes, they're autumnal, but they also don't have to be, I don't think, right? Like, and you could change them. I mean, you could put little snowflakes on there if you're giving it in winter or something like that. I mean, you could find little tiny motifs. You can get a little motif book. I know they sell them. There's lots of, like 100 small designs on Amazon and stuff. There's all sorts of books like that. And you can customize it for the person, but use the same idea that Kim Beamish designed. I like that. Those are really, really cute. And like I said, they do give you finishing materials, but 3 3¾ square pieces coordinating fabric. And some interfacing is basically what you need. So that's really fun. That's a really great stocking stuffer idea. Okay, next up we have, this is called Cabin View. This is a full coverage, but oh my goodness, would I want Gift to live there? Designed by Laurel Susan Studio, it is 120 high by 90 wide. Could you imagine just living there in that log cabin? It is full coverage. There are some blends in this one too, so you just want to make sure that you're stitching over two, or with two strands, I mean. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. I'll probably mark that one too. I don't know when I'll start that one, but I'll probably mark it because, yeah. Okay, this next one, this is cute. This is called Cozy Little Cottage. This is by Counting Puddles, who I hadn't heard of them before this latest expo. Now they're at the end of August. And now there's a lot of their pieces that I really like. But so this is a pumpkin that was turned into a cottage. So that's pretty cute. That is 102 stitches high by 101 wide, and they have it finished in a hoop that they wrapped in fabric. So that's a really cute finish. And it looks like they kind of finished it kind of upside down, if you will, so that the toggle for the hoop is down there. That's really interesting. Hoop finishing instructions. Hoop prop. Oh, so if you go to Modern Hoopla, who I follow on TikTok actually, and they have all sorts of very interesting finishing. So they finished this stand is called a hoop prop from Modern Hoopla. So I follow them on TikTok, but I'm sure if you Google Modern Hoopla, you'll find them. Okay, this next one is called Bear Walk. This is also really, really pretty. Very Colorado to me. It's very Colorado to me. Or Northern California also. That's what that says to me. Let me know what you think of when you see that. This is by Stitchy Fish Designs. It's 92 high by 62 wide, so not too big at all. But yeah, that really makes me think of Colorado and Northern California. Okay, so this next one is called A Bushel of Ornaments, and they're by all sorts of different designers. So the biggest photos that I can show you. So this is really interesting because this is like Christmas ornaments, except they're fall ornaments. Okay, so here we go. So let's start with this very geometric one. They finished it in like a small kind of shadow frame almost, and you can see the hook up here. But look at those like autumnal colors. It's almost like a quilt too. This cute one with the scarecrow, it says Welcome Fall. This says Autumn with you see the little squirrel. This one is your Harvest Gnomes. I really like that plaid fabric. I am so ready for fall. It's nice and cool out today and kind of overcast, so I love it. And then here's a wind chime. I don't know if I've ever seen a wind chime cross-stitch piece. So that's really fun with the falling leaves coming out of it. That's really, really pretty. I really like those. And so those are all ornaments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so they have all the charts and everything in here for you. And so they're ornament size, so they aren't terribly large. Okay, so this next one is called Starry Moth. Words from the poem 2 by Percy Shelley provided the inspiration. This is by Jennifer McGowan from The Blue Flower. So let me show you. It says the desire of the moth for the star. It's really pretty, and that frame is really pretty too. So this one is 66 high by 93 wide, so not too big, but you know, that moth has a lot of stitching in it. But once you get the moth done, you know. Oh, it's funny. They have a little introducing Janine McGowan of The Blue Flower. And I'm like, well, she doesn't need an introduction. She's pretty well established, I think. But okay, so this is Mother Nature Halloween. So if you've been following along, you know that they've had 4 seasons of of these Mother Natures. I have them all marked to stitch. And this is like the bonus, they call it. The series bonus is the Halloween one. I don't think I'll do that one. It's a little verging on spooky for me. But you can see she has a little scene in her dress. I do like the black kitty cat. That black kitty cat is very real looking. That's very cute kitty. Mother Nature Halloween, which is by Stitchora. This one is 132 high by 94 wide. And you can see we have all the other ones down here that appeared in other issues. So that is what it is based off of, that series, and then the bonus Halloween one. I think they're really pretty. Oh, we're getting another bonus design in December. So I assume she's going to be a Christmas one because we already have the winter one that came out in February. So we will see. So this next one is called Haunted Happenings. So that's cute. That's not too spooky. Look at the little ghost. He's so cute. And I love the pumpkins. I love the contrast with the black and the orange there. So that's really pretty. And then you have this fun border. Halloween Classic. It says it's a Halloween Classic. This is designed by Aon, A-O-N, Celtic Art. I'm not familiar with them. 105 high by 105 wide. So a perfect square. Just a few colors. DMC, Gast, some Gast Gentle Art colors, and some Weeks colors, but they do give you a DMC conversion if you just wanted to do it in DMC. Okay, so the next one, so this is called A Witch's Welcome. A Witch's Welcome. Look at that black cat with some Quakers on it, little mini Quakers. This is designed by Dirty Annie's. It is 99 high by 130 wide. And that welcome sign is full coverage in there, but other than that, it should go fairly quickly, right? Like small motifs. I don't know. Things always take longer than I expect. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that in a month. And it's like, girl, no. Okay, here's another ornament kind of section or pack. It's called A Cauldron of Ornaments. So let's take a look here. Here's one that says Happy Halloween. I think that's a squirrel with his jack-o'-lantern. I love the little acorns falling around him. Here's our little cute witch with lots of spiders. This is a melting jack-o'-lantern with a candle in it. Here's some bone people. I don't know what they're called. And then this is cute. This is just little Halloween motifs intermixed with, again, that one looks like a quilt to me too. So that's really cute. Oh, Pumpkin Fright. That's what this one is called. Pumpkin Fright. It is very frightening to me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that one that I said looks like a quilt is called Halloween Quilt. So there you go. Okay, so next up is a section called Celebrating Needlework, Sharing Your Stitching Talent, Doing Good, Feeling Good. So I haven't read this yet, but they're cards for sharing. Let me cover up the chart here. These are designed by Elizabeth Jenkins Batty, and they're just little small cross stitch that you can make into cards, add to a card to send out to somebody. So that one says thank you for your service, and this one just says hello. It's a very fall one. The horizontal cards are 30 high by 44 wide, and the vertical cards are 44 high and 30 wide. So they're small. I mean, they're full coverage, but they're small. So that's a really neat idea, just kind of encouraging people to mail out cards. And let's see, how am I going to do this? It's kind of on a diagonal. Okay, I'm going to do my best here. So there's some birds and a thank you there. So that's a really neat idea. Really cute. Really, really cute. Next up is the Christmas stitch. And this is neat because they show you the whole piece. So each issue you're getting one of these sections. And this is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think you're getting this piece, I assume. So they are just getting ready for Christmas. Part 5. Yep. The elves in the toy shop, working away. This is Stitch Along, sponsored by Sullivan. So the called for is Sullivan's, and there's no DMC conversion. I mean, I'm sure you could find it online. Sullivan's is good floss to work with, too. I just don't know here in the U.S., I'm not sure that it's as easily available as DMC. Like, I don't know that, like, Joann's and Michael's carry Sullivan's. It's not coming to my mind that they sell it right off top. I mean, you could probably order it from, like, 123 Stitch or something. The full design, if you were to do all the pieces, is 263 high by 111 wide, but just part 5, like, that's the neat thing about this. You could just do the parts that you want and kind of create your own sampler. Part 5 is 41 high by 111 wide. So that's fun. Those are cute. And I think that's it. Yep. So, and then this gives you the overview of everything we looked at. So there's definitely a couple in here I'll definitely mark and would like to stitch. This one I'm just itching to start. Not that I need another new start, but I definitely want to stitch that one. Let me know what you think. I always love hearing what you all think you would stitch, or if you would stitch anything from this magazine. I will say the paper quality seems a lot better in these past 2 issues than it has been. So that is really nice. And this one hasn't fallen apart yet, even though I've only leafed through it one time. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great autumn, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.